How much is this going to cost me exactly?
You leave me no choice.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
Whatever you think I did, I'm innocent.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then...
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of us has a choice. They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me, as they
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley. pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything Father Stay behind me!
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you did not attempt to run. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp, or fighting. We are on our own for now. Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage. One down! Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance. close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Quickly! Before more come through!
What did you do? I did nothing. The credit is yours.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course.
Absolutely not.
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker?
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be...
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
How did you do?
Healing magic and minor wards. But I fear your mark is now past the point with... Cassandra, you should know. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it...
Understood. We must get to the forward...
Well...
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
The prisoner must get to the temple.
Ah! Here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk. A bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy...
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place! Call a retreat, Seeker.
We can stop this before...
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own...
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough. That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our Kunari friend here.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on...
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could...
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant.
The prisoner? Then you...
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us.
At once. Quick!
The path ahead appears...
Let's hurry before that chain... Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first. Seal it, and perhaps we...
Then let's find a way down.
Now is the hour for our victory.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Slay the Canary.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
This rift is not sealed, but it is closed. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then however, opening the rift will likely attract attention.
That means demons! We must strip its defenses, wear it down.
Someone help!
More coming through the rift! Now! Seal the rift! Do it!
Oh! I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Don't worry about it. I only...
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
And the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor.
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to...
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Still a lot of rifts left all over.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken to Val Royo immediately. Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that.
You walk a dangerous line.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Let me guess. You need my help.
You have done plenty.
Have a care, Chancellor.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy. Perhaps they died with the others. Or have allies.
I am a suspect?
You. And many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
You really think your Maker would send someone like me?
The Maker does as he wills.
Even if that means a coup?
Humans are not the only people.
The breach remains. And your mark is still a...
This is not for you to...
You know what this is. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority... As of this moment, we will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. We aren't ready. We have no...
But we have no choice. We must act now. With you at our side.
What is the...
It preceded the Chantry.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but we need those who can do what must be done united under a single banner once more.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
The Chantry will take time to find a new...
But we cannot wait. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
If you're truly trying to
That is the plan.
Help us fix this.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
I didn't ask for this. It's
spoken nobly. You think I'm mocking you? This age has made... I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see... I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reunite. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefield?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time as a hit. Both attract spirits. They press. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
I imagine you find some amazing things in there.
Exactly. It is occasional the thrill of finding remnants of 1,000 years. I will stay there.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces, and the Cassandra has been accommodating. But you understand my caution.
The giant hole in the sky trumps any...
Yes. Who can say what this... But now let us hope either the mages or the temple. Closing the breach is our primary goal. But I hope we might also discover what was used to...
Secret Asked told me that he can't let the herbs go for anything less than 8.
Fine. We'll gather our own. Well, Segrid, he better hope he doesn't need a salve anytime. Look who's back from the dead. Again. I shouldn't be surprised. You Oxmen are tough as old leather.
My thanks for any part you played in that.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me. Name's a dub. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything...
We're fine as far as... I only wish I'd been able to... He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
How do I go?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd... You're back. And in one piece. You're back. And in one piece. There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach? I heard so.
I didn't realize any of Leliana's Oxmen mercenaries were still here. Well, if you want new gear... Oh! Thren. Inquisition Quartermaster. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
If I have...
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the material. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal... Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I don't even want to think about how many...
A lot of good men, and for days now we've been staring at the... Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did...
I like to think I'm as selfish. Thousands of people died on that mountain. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
The breach...
If it can... You might want to consider... Heroes are...
Thank you for...
Good day. Or good as it could be with the sky ripped apart. Of course.
See why we need to build siege equipment. We're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point, recruit. But if someone comes to lay siege to us...
Who are we fighting anyway, sir? I've heard it was mages. Demons. No one really knows.
All you need to know is that we're holding this place against whoever comes to take it.
You need... Finn, let me know. Expected you'd be by. I'm Harry. How's the new gear fit? World. My gear... So, you need custom work. Something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside. Yes, you can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it in.
Can you...
Yes. Do you find... You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch. True enough. You want something fancy? Bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
Goodbye.
Right. Another time, then. You need something? Let me know. You need something? Let me know. Right. Another time, then. Good.
My creator, judge me wrong.
See reason,
Yes?
he said. We cannot stay here.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
Touch me with fire that I be cleansed. Tell me I have sung to your...
I spoke with Commander Cutler.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands. From the lowest slaves to the highest ranks. Those who bring arms and dedication, the least of his children, are hated and accursed by the Maker.
Thanks for checking anyway.
How do you think they'll close that huge hole in the sky?
Ally with the Templars, I'd imagine?
Does it trouble you?
It stops spreading and it doesn't hurt.
We take out... What's important is that your mark is now stable. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Clearly you have...
We do. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost...
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador.
You're even taller than I'd heard.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power.
Which means we must approach the rebel major...
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
They still think...
That is not the... Some are calling you, a Kunari, the Herald of Andraste. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy. And we...
Chancellor Roderick's doing. No.
It limits our options. Approaching the Mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I...
People saw what you did at the temple. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first...
Even if we tried to stop that view from spread...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking...
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I don't mind it.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some...
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
So if I wasn't...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored her.
And you not being...
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of... She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than any...
In the meantime, let's think of other options.
You were saying something about... Cullen?
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. They might not know much about the Canary, but you'll get no backtalk from anyone here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. We came to secure horses. I grew up here, and people always... But with the Mage Templar, Mother Giselle's at the crossroads. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they... You best get going.
Word for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this. Apostates! The apostates have fled to the hills.
What's that?
Strange.
Where does this lead?
Dead! The fighting between the mages and the Templars has cost too many innocent lives.
Interesting reading. Could be worth a look.
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker. We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Be ready. More coming our way.
That's the end of it.
You know what I like about you, Chuckles?
There. Don't. Turn to noble purpose.
What?
Hush, dear boy.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
What you said?
We do not teach that magic is evil. We teach that but I did not ask.
And why am I?
I know. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grand. Some are simply terrified. So many good people. Senses.
What happened was hot.
Fear makes us desperate. But go to them. Convince the remain. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal?
If I thought you were in...
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive it.
It's good of you.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate. Hope is what we need now. You could build the Inquisition into a force. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Of course.
Have you seen otherwise?
True enough.
Good day.
Welcome back.
Could be better. You're certain?
Just rumors. It's good to see you.
You're certain?
Just rumors.
Please, somebody, my wife needs help.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. Please, get to him and...
Long day.
I'm pleased to hear it.
That's the last of the bread.
Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need...
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck. Luck won't be.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Well, let me know if you find it.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here.
Thanks for your help. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone and
Is there anything?
I asked the Inquisition just... A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any...
You were concerned?
Yes. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas. All the Templar... Now they're killing. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk.
What can you tell me?
The real rebels are up north. The ones out... The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we...
What can you tell me?
Horsemaster Dennett? We haven't heard from him. Best we can...
Farewell.
And you as well.